Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's e-commerce connection, where we connect you with the people you need to know to expand your business. Today, I'm super excited to have Alina Vlaic, founder of AZ Rank, on with us today to tell us a little bit about herself and her company. Thank you for joining us, Alina.
Hi, thanks for having me. And sorry for my voice again.
I think it's a well-deserved voice, right?
Yeah.
You had a lovely vacation, I hear.
Yes, just a little break before the craziness in second part of the year begins, right?
Indeed, absolutely. Well, I'm super thankful for you coming on with us today. Can we kick things off and just tell me a little bit about yourself and a little bit about AZ Rank?
Of course. So my name is Alina again. I'm from Romania, currently living in Romania, still Europe. Amazon seller, Walmart seller, e-com seller for a couple of years now, and owner, founder of AZ Rank, company which I started while struggling with my first private label brand on Amazon. I'll get to that later a little bit, but just in a few words, I like to say about myself and about ourselves, because I'm in this together with my husband. He's also my business partner in all our businesses, Amazon and here in Romania as well. We're kind of familiar with both sides of the coin while doing this in terms of the service part for the community, for e-com sellers and Amazon sellers, because it's very different to know both sides. It's very challenging to be able to serve and to offer services that you actually also need. You know, it's not just that you sell something, but you sell something that you also need to buy. So this makes us basically always try to, you know, make things better at the end of the day. That's our goal, but that's also our struggle, let's say, in the good way. So yeah, we started as Amazon sellers in the European marketplace a couple of years ago. It's not there anymore, that part of the business. We're working on bringing it back, the European side of the business, the Amazon business. And then we launched in the US. We failed our first brand. Yeah, kind of normal, I think. nothing wow there. Yeah.
A general theme is fail up, right?
Exactly. Yeah. But actually, in my case, in our case, if I wouldn't have failed back then, I probably wouldn't be here. I know maybe it sounds a cliche, but that's the point when I actually started learning about Amazon and doing stuff and networking with people and researching and actually understanding the business. Up until then, it was like reading a book, you know, where when you go to college and you read the books and then you actually go do stuff, it's 100% different. Yeah, that was the case with me as well. So I'm not that upset for that failure. We currently have 3 brands, private label brands. It's nothing huge, but we're in the 7 figures, going higher. Not enough time, unfortunately, to juggle this all because we have a little bit too much on our plates, but we're good and we're happy and we're still waking up every morning eager to go to work. And I think that's one of the most important things in life, right? To actually enjoy what you do. Yeah,
there's so few people who can actually say that you know they wake up ready to go and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, excited about their day.
exactly.
And it's amazing that you guys can do that, and not only that, but that you can do it together.
Yeah,
um
and that's
you
also
know
a big thing.
that's oh yep, sorry, there's technical difficulties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's an amazing thing. So you are both an e-commerce seller yourself and a service provider. So
Yes.
tell me just a little bit about what is the services that AZ Rank provides.
Yeah. Okay. So we initially were an agency or a company who used to do the old-fashioned search, find, buy way of method of launching, ranking products on Amazon back in the day, but now it's Amazon, Walmart, eBay, you name it, whatever,
Mhm.
ecom website, ecom platform, we can do it. And we're not doing the search, find, buy anymore because it's not allowed by Amazon. I mean, I'm talking about Amazon now. On the
Yeah.
other marketplaces, it's still good to go, but for Amazon, it's not allowed. And we changed our approach to different services. We still do launches, we still do ranking, just in a little tiny different ways. We tried to find some workarounds because we always liked to play on the white side of the business. There's also there's always a black side in like in
Mhm.
everything, but yeah, we're here. And yeah, so basically launches and ranking on any of these marketplaces, and currently developing two new very cool services. One of them is already live, and it's called Photo Live, actually. And
Okay.
it's yeah, and it's actually, I think it's going to be very cool. People are reacting extremely well. It's user generated content from our people. So for example, you, Amber,
Mhm.
launch a product on Amazon, and besides ranking, I can give you also some photos, some lifestyle photos with your product in use, and some videos that you
Yeah.
can after that use on your Amazon listing, on your TikTok account, on your, I don't know, Instagram, whatever, website.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm playing with it.
Excited. It's an
Yeah,
exciting
I'm very
offering.
excited about this. It's just like been live for less than a week,
Yeah.
and people are very excited about this. And we have actually started to have this UGC, user generated content, and it's amazing. I mean, people actually uh, love doing this kind of stuff. I wasn't
Yeah.
aware.
So is this like, are you working with sort of like influencers or affiliates?
No, these are all my people, our community, which we also use for, which we have. I mean, they are with us for a couple of years now. It's our community that we used for, and we use for ranking.
Nice. Which
So
probably means you're also getting a little bit higher quality user generated content as well
yes,
than
it's
other ways of doing that.
yes, it's actually, that's why why I was saying that people are actually excited and wanting to help. It's not that kind of thing that they have to do like 10 photos a day or 10 videos a day and they're already, you know, it's not fun anymore.
Mhm.
We're still in the fun part.
Nice. And so that's you said this is you're calling it Photo Live,
Photo
and
Live, yes. And
it's
there's also yeah, some information can be found on our AZ Rank website.
and that is azrank.com.
.com, yes,
Perfect.
azrank.com.
So you said there's two initiatives that you're working
There's
on.
two, yes.
What's the other?
The second one is actually huge. I've been working on it for a couple of months now. It's called PressX. People have been starting to talk about it a little bit because I've mentioned it here and there, but it's still in beta. Beta. It's not fully officially launched yet. It's let me put it in a nutshell. It's basically press articles in very well-known, written by very well-known publishers and appeared in high, high class publications like BuzzFeed, Daily Mail, Marie Claire, Parenting, all kind of publications like that. But the articles will be about your product. I mean, about the seller's product. But let's say we're still at Amber's product. So yes, they're gonna write an article, and the fun thing is that they're gonna write an article and they will speak their audience's language from the beginning. It's not struggling to get to their audience. And after the article is written, your product from Amazon is in the article by within a link, of course. So people can actually click on that link and get back to your Amazon listing and purchase the product. But even if they don't purchase the product, it's just external traffic, and it's very high quality external traffic, which helps ranking. And the best part of it all is that you, Amber, as a seller, don't have to pay me, PressX, anything except for the clicks. So if you don't have any clicks on that link, you don't pay anything. If you're getting clicks, you're gonna pay. And the funny thing is that, the funny thing is that the best thing, another best thing is that this converts, this kind of press article are very high converting ones, meaning you get a lot of organic sales on top of the ranking, on top of the external traffic, on top of everything.
So it's like
kind of complex
benefit.
Yeah. It's kind of complex and it takes a while. It took us more than 6 months now to make it work, but we're there, and we're having some really nice case studies results. Still currently developing some more, working on some more case studies, so we have more information for the world.
Nice.
The result.
So it's kind of like a combination of like PR and SEO as well.
PR and PPC. I like to call it a very good friend of mine, who is a very funny guy. Edgar, you know him from the cruise.
Oh, yeah.
He called it PPPC because it's press PPC, and
Press
that's actually a really cool name. Yeah.
And so are you offering this as is this a product of AZ Rank, or is this kind of a whole new
whole new different thing? It's called PressX, Press and X. Website is pressx.live, PRESSX.live. And people can go in, find out a little bit of information, read some case studies and some metrics we have there, and also sign up for the newsletter that is gonna come and announce when everything is ready and good to go.
Perfect. So PRESSX.live.
Yes.
If you're interested in that one, that sounds very exciting. Is that available for just for external traffic to Amazon listings, or have you tried this out with like eBay, Walmart, any of the marketplaces?
Website, yes, anything.
Perfect.
And it's also going to be available in UK and Australia.
Oh, nice. So it's not just for the US. And so will it be like different publications?
Different publications, yes.
That's great. That's amazing. I'm excited to follow along and see where that goes.
Sure.
That's exciting. So I would just kind of want to make sure that I fully understand. So there's AZ Rank, and you do various different things, including the new offering for Photo Live. which is available again across not just Amazon, it's across pretty much any e-commerce platform that you can come across. And is that for excuse me, US markets or
US, Canada, and Europe, all 5 big
perfect?
marketplaces of Amazon in Europe.
And you do product launches. Do you also do sort of more well-established brands?
Yes. Yes, we do. I mean, we have like all kind of sellers coming to us. It's not like this service is not particularly designed for either a new seller or a established brand or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember.
It can work for anyone.
For anyone, yes. I don't remember who exactly, but somebody, a very well-known person in the Amazon space, told me at one point that you can basically do ranking from day one of your Amazon business till the last day of your Amazon business, because you need to rank. Even if you're ranking on 1,000 keywords, there's also 1,000 more keywords that you can rank on. So it's basically any time from day one for a new product to an established brand. We have huge brands we're working on, big sellers, testing new stuff, testing new strategies, doing all kind of different things. That's what we like to do a lot, not just the classical ways. Let's say we're always researching and trying to find new ways and more efficient ways and more different strategies, all kind of things to make the process more efficient and better for the seller, because as long as if the client's happy, then everyone's happy, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and it's also nice that like you are both providing these services, and like you said in the beginning, that you and your partner are both sellers as well. So like you almost have your own testing area,
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Yeah, so it's you are completely aware of what the struggles are, when those TOS change, like all of those different things, and constantly refreshing and actively making those like the evolution of methods and approaches, which is great. That's fantastic. And yeah, that's I love it.
It's good.
So is there anything else that I can sort of, or that you could add or tell me about? Is there any ways that you feel like AZ Rank or PressX sort of differentiates from others that are offering the similar services in this category?
Well, as long as PressX, there's nobody offering this kind of services, so that's easy.
It differentiates itself just by existing.
Differentiates itself, yeah. Okay, and as long as AZ Ranks involved in the ranking space, we kind of always tried to do things differently. First of all, I mean, back in the days where everybody was just doing search, find, buy, and it kind of was pretty easy to set up a campaign. What we did different, and we still do that right now, and it's very important, we offer our opinion in terms of how to set up the campaign, what keywords to go after, why those keywords and not other keywords. Also discussing, always discussing with the seller and trying to find the best way to make the campaign at its best, actually. Yeah. So we still do that right now, nowadays as well, with the new strategies that we're doing. And also a very important other thing, I think it's important at least, is the fact that we can always adapt and we always change the campaign. It's not like I'm talking to you today, the campaign will be for 30 days and I will look in the 30th day to see how it went, or after that. We usually check it like kind of once or twice a week and make changes. For example, if we have some keywords that are very good, we stop those and use the budget for other keywords and stuff like that. You know, trying to be ahead of things and trying to make it, you know, to make the best use for the money. You guys have an expression for this, but I always forget. Best
bang for your buck.
Yes, thank you. I need to write that down. Honestly, I always forget it. Best bang for your buck.
I feel like that's a very American expression.
Yes, that's probably that's why I don't remember it.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, so it sounds like hands-on approach, and I think that sort of constant light touch and really like being very constantly involved in that process is fairly unique, because especially with a lot of various rankings is like, and PPC and all of these, you can find out at the end of the month and be like, wow, where did my budget go? Like, how did that, like, what happened?
Yeah.
I don't feel like I really got a good yield on this. And so it's very important to have that that level of like hands-on access and sort of I wouldn't say hand holding, but like you said,
it's not 100% hand holding, but yes, it's like we always know what's happening. Like any hour of any day you ask me about any campaign, I know what's in there, and I kind of have to, if you ask me. I mean, that's the way it should be done. Sometimes I wish I would know more and maybe check more often, but you know, day has only 24 hours, unfortunately.
It's true. So that's actually will be my last question for you, is how big is AZ Rank? Do you have a staff, or is it just you and Kostin, or?
We have a staff and it's quite big. We're about 17 people in total. So we had a huge growth last year, but then stopped it a little bit, and now we're growing again with all the new things we're trying to do. And we're not going to stop here. So my plan is for at least two more new services by the end of the year within AZ Rank.
I love this continuous like expansion and pressing forward. It's great.
Has to be done. There's still room.
It does, and I mean, it shows a fortitude and an evolution of the company, especially given, you know, with the big shift that happened for so many people and so many ranking companies with the change of, you know, of terms of service. So I'm excited to see what you guys have in the pipeline, and I always love having you out and hearing about all of the super exciting things. I'm very excited about the PressX. I think
yeah, I am too.
Empowery might be talking to you about this.
Yes, I would love to.
Yeah. So I want to just see, is there anything else you'd like to add, mention before we let everybody get back to their day?
People can reach out to us anytime. To me, they can find me with my name on all social media. I'm there from, you know, Instagram. I'm not on TikTok, actually. I should get
I don't know. I think I could see you doing some of those singing and dancing.
Some dances, right?
For sure.
Yeah. Those will do after the Mexico event.
There you go.
That's a promise.
That's exactly what will happen.
Yeah.
So I want to say that I'm also very happy that AZ Rank is a strategic partner of Empowery. Recently joined in the past 6 months or so. And so if you are already a Empowery member, make sure to reach out to me, Amber Dawn, AMBERDAUGHN at empowery.com. And I can get you an introduction to Alina to make sure that you're actually maximizing those member benefits as well. Because you guys offer a very generous benefits package for our members. Yeah.
Yes.
And also feel free to head over to the Empowery.com strategic partnership directory where you can explore those benefits. That's on Empowery.com. So, all right. Anything else we've got, or shall we let everybody return to their regularly scheduled program?
I think we can. Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a pleasure to talk, and I
Thank
look
you for
forward
having
to.
me. And it's a very big pleasure I'm very proud to be an Empowery member and partner. So thank you for that invite.
Absolutely. We're so happy to have you. And again, anyone and everyone, if you think that AZ Rank or PressX is a fit for you, please feel free to reach out to either of us, and we would be happy to